Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. He'll run it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Hundley. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Down Tennessee.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And the Titans first down.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Henry Ruggs, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Texans nothing. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
7-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Hundley. That's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1st down, Titans.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hundley buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and the 11.
Throwing Hundley. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
8, Titans 7.
Working with a 2nd and 4. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Titans.
To
Marquise Goodwin with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
The score, Titans 14, Texans 8.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And 8.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hundley. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
6 yards.
Vince Beagle. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man, and It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
Titans 21, Texans 8. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to cut.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Hundley.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Now, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Adam Troutman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. To throw, Hundley. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Noah Igbenogany. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and
on 1st down. Hundley will drop this down to Taylor. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. On 1st and 10, Hundley. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down. Hundley. He's going to air one out. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Dancing to his left. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And got his man complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bailey's kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Off the play fake. Hundley. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jordan Phillips racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus May with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll roll him out right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, Hundley. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Hello.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And they will touch him down, but
Hello.
not before he gets the first. They only needed a few.
Yeah, 31-14.
Moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they
Brett's doing just fine. Doing good, actually. Yes, I am ready for playoffs.
operating from the gun. Hundley, open man is Edwards. He's got it.
I don't know.
Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Hundley. And he can't
Fish.
hang on. He had a good shot
Yeah,
there for
or
his
Connor.
third pick of the game.
Connor's in ours.
Instead, it's third down.
Yeah.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because
Wait, well, what's him see again?
he's getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense
He's
is
a
confusing him. I
tech.
don't know if he just has,
No, he's not.
bad
That's
info
half.
and intel before he snaps the ball.
I
He's
forgot.
made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And his pass is
Dude, I've gotten so many picks this game.
time today.
4 picks for me.
Off near the 44. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know. Dude, did you see that throw that Hundley made on the run? Oh, man. He's Mahomes, literally.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 36 yards. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide
Yes,
catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly
Talk to Madden. Man, dude, he needs his PS5. He'd be a great addition to Madden.
The headliner. Extra point up and
But
good
Maryland
for
is
Bailey. And the lead
taking
is
her time.
now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You know, it's been 84 days since Election Day.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
That's so weird.
Did not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Houston's offense.
Well, I know what seems so long ago, but like,
They are looking
wasn't that long ago.
180. They are scoring right now.
What's it called?
I think it's time to call your play
25%.
together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this
Like, I can't remember my class
get us back
that I
on
had.
track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling
Dude, well, I mean, it was. I mean, 10 months ago, I guess.
this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
Actually, we did it in May. We did it in May. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, you're right. That seems like November. Yeah, dude, that feels like November. Yivis. Dude, I knew that was gonna. Dude, did you get the solo? Did you get your PS5? Get the solo? Because once we get next gen, guess what's gonna happen? All the hype will come back because 2K next gen is insane. It's a whole different game. So great. So fun. I think it will. I think it will. Updated overalls. Update. There's no glitches. Updated my league. So many more stuff. Dude, this is just too easy, man. I mean, dude.
Tyler Lockett, touchdown number 22 on the season, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
That was Lockett. Just caught that.
After the PAT miss.
He's 94.
And this will not be brought
Yeah.
out. It's a touchback.
Dude, I wouldn't have drafted him if he wasn't fast.
The Texans offense ready to go here for the
Dude, my 75 overall superstar is insane. Jordan Phillips. Dude! Jonathan Taylor just added back-to-back touchdowns on me, like 50, 20, 70 yards. L1, and then do double team. Do you see? Press L1, and then do double team, and then go like use a left stick to go over to the guy, and then once the red thing is over, then press X.
1st and 10. Taylor. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Oh, I had the same as sushi.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
What?
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action.
What?
Hundley.
6-yard line.
And my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 30.
Joe, do you understand her overall doesn't matter now?
And that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yes. No, dude, like Phillips. No, I mean, what's his, yeah, what's his name? Lindsay on your team? Philip Lindsay? Yeah. And Chris Carson too. Chris Carson has a high overall, but he's terrible. Like Turley. Turley's very bad because he's just. And he actually has a good team. He's just bad in general. Yeah. No, you press it. You press it. And then you do double team. Do you see double team? Are you on offense? Joe, you have the double team is offense. You double team the defensive lineman. Oh my god. What do you think it was? What do you think it was? Dude, he has no players. This team sucks. It's so bad. It's absolutely atrocious. Its offensive line is so bad. Yeah. This team is awful. But like your offensive line good? Like rated? It is. Yeah, you always have good offensive line. You're like Bo Pelini. Oh my god, dude.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
86.
Hundley to throw. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Off play action. Hundley sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 95
Fortnite.
catches for him now on the year, and it's a first down.
I like
Fortnite.
wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball.
Do you have any games other than Fortnite?
People have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or
GTA.
linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes
Yeah.
break big.
Give him 3 on the gain there.
Does Jack buy it?
And ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They give to
No.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
On the other line.
Taylor, touchdown number 22 on the season.
Oh, I don't know. You have GTA.
Into that lead. Once again, the Texans will try.
No, I don't have any Jacob. Heck. Are you okay?
They're going to keep it on the ground. But he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown.
Joe,
and the
guess what's on Monday?
and
Guess what it is?
this deficit down a little bit further.
Maybe I don't know about now because it's about to come out the new one. I don't know if it is actually. I bought it when I did have money, but that was like 2 years ago.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he
Oh yeah, it's like a it's like you're in LA. It's like free realm. You can rob banks and stuff, and you like kill the cops to get the money.
Well, don't look now.
So much
They've
fun.
got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw.
You wanna know what's on Monday?
Throw with this type of a game,
Good old-fashioned digicards.
careful about it. Maybe the only throw you
130 of them. Yep. Because Magana already assigned them, and they told him. Dude, can he just quit, please? I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. Like, I don't imagine next gen. God.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
So Madden 22 will not be PS4. You know that?
I can't believe what we've just seen. Absolutely.
Madden 22 will be exclusively PS5. Ask for it for your birthday. Be a man. You will? Actually? I thought you said you wanted something else. What else could you have? Dude, I'm only up 7 now. I was up 22. Okay. Yeah, there is. Sure. Oh, no, no, wait, no, there's not. Yeah, PS5 is actually the best gift possible. Dude, I'm up 6! I'm up 6! I'm gonna lose this game. Casey. I like the offensive coordinator. He was the OC at Alabama.
Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to...
Dude, Charlie's absolutely horrible at the game. Like, gotta love Charles, but he's just so bad. He's horrible. He threw a 10th pick against me. He's just terrible at the game.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They don't need to run another play before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
Cold day Monday, please.
Here, we're gonna call timeout.
Undoubtedly on Friday. Want to know how cold it's gonna be? Well, with wind chill. Negative 40 degrees. No, that's for sure cold day. Yeah, on Friday. But that's Friday. I want Monday. Well, no duh, but that's too much to ask snow gods. Dude! Bro, I had Derek Green last night.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Texans take over
Off the play fake. Hundley.
11-yard line.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Do you not know how to change? There's multiple menus.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
You can like scroll.
Throwing after the interception.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Well, that's why I have to find a good playbook. that you liked him. West Coast is all running. That's why.
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for
West Coast is a running playbook.
Because for the most part, what
Yeah.
we've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Because it's West Coast. It's outside runs. Because outside runs is West.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
He's so good.
Turn that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer.
I do want him for Ruggs. I'm kidding. You know I can't do that. You just
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have
good old fashioned
first down as they're able to get
Hundley.
the third down conversion.
Yep.
Got what they needed there.
Good old fashioned Mark Andrews.
With a 9-yard pickup. They'll look
Andrews.
here.
Remember Mark Andrews? He's a nice guy.
And this one is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Filipino. That's probably the best name yet. That or Savinsky. Savinsky has no history. Dude, I miss Savinsky.
5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Kelly Schultz.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure hand
Downfall.
becomes a luxury.
Downfall
Pays
is real.
off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
She's actually been in a good mood lately.
An easy touchdown.
No, you were like, can I really, Mr. Carlson? She goes, no. We're in class, so I need to do that.
To return it, Darius Phillips. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot
What?
of people watching the body language of the guys
No.
on the field now. And if they call
I'm so bad as the Browns.
they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 1st down, Hundley. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were
Just
they
quit.
on offense.
Play Fortnite.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a
Your game.
to put up
Get
that
first
number
one.
of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans,
How much
final win
is
here means they'll
GQ?
finish at 14-2. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Houston, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to
That's
finish the year.
whoa.
And it's going to be
Oh no, that's
time as they
GTA 6. Never mind.
status for the upcoming playoffs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you
Wait,
next
Epic
time.
Games bought it?
Everybody.
The heck? Wait, that means it's free. Cause all Epic Games games are all of them are free. Epic Games made every game free. I don't know about because the Rocket League people don't really buy cosmetic stuff like they did with Fortnite. Fortnite was very smart because people buy the skins a lot, but not Rocket League. No, I don't think people buy skins for that. That's not true. It was free from May 17th, 2020 to November 3rd, 2020. Taynog. Yeah, dude, I love when he's on chat. It's so funny. Dog's my favorite word. Poopity.